rotations as well as those runes to know when you can get that little bit of recovery in your lane by wandering yourself over. Miposhka gonna run to Hanskin here, and now he's getting pincered. They have the slow too, so
yeah,
pretty easy cleanup for them.
Should be the first blood here. Nightmare comes out, a couple of right clicks, and he takes the Nightmare to make sure Jonas can get another crush off if necessary, but they're gonna leave it to Limp. I like that too. Extra gold, a lot of money for the Smith Sniper, and that's a hero that you want to get a lot of money.
Follow up behind them as they go for a couple of ganks of Lifestealer. Speaking of which, that armlet is kind of on schedule. Not too bad. It's right on top of the net worth. Nothing
middle lane.
outstanding.
Not enough mana now for Medusa, and the heals from Yol not going to be enough to keep him safe. Still level 2. No repel to try and help him survive through the trap and all that magic. Secondary kill here in this middle lane. Limp. 2-0, and it's also the Medusa going taken down a notch. Now they're not going to stop you. Bottom lane, they find Ghostig a bit more tanky. It's being silenced up, ticked away at, and bit of malice. It's actually going to be enough. Hanskin has another nuke available, and they're going to get it. No neutral denies.
Oh. A little bit of a scare again. Oh, up top, Jonas. Oh, ooh, that was close. Okay. Almost got that TP going, but the a little bit of a scary gang. They got to be careful. Again, this is that shrine.
It's walking up. Pit of Malice comes out, but they still get the crush on the Omni Knight into the silence. Got the right click, shoot through the trick. Yeah, Firestorm. It's a good spell, but it isn't really all that scary in on itself. Yeah, that is sitting at level 6, looking to put it to use.
Oh, meanwhile, Loda and Hens up top too. They're jumping FN.
That's definitely the bigger kill here. If they can get it, silence comes out. They just need to get a little bit closer for the slow, and they do. Plus the ultimate. Even the Stone Gaze forced out. It's only 90-second cooldown, but still, it's quite a bit. The rotation comes through, and Pushka with Fiend's Grip. But no immediate follow-up. It's only now Yo and Ghostig TPing to the shrine. Now Loda's in a lot of trouble. Still see Infest, but nothing to infest into. And under-toggling wrongly. I don't know what the last tick of damage was, but was coming in from Ghostig's damage over time, but it looks of it here from the Firestorm.
Yeah.
Not accounting for that one. Now Hanskin is even...
Group up Dota, and they're still in an okay spot. Despite going down, Medusa's actually 1,000 gold behind. Nice crush there onto Yol.
Showing off the blink, gets silenced up. Yol's still alive, and now Slaughter's in a lot of trouble. With rotation coming through, so yeah, that was not the best blink reveal.
This 4 staffs now done for the Drow. I think is a pretty big moment for them. If they could try and push down that middle tower, and with the new map layout, it's much harder to analyze these drafts so far, I think, and I think teams are even kind of struggling with it. Like, when do you Roche? Like, it's not so much time dependent like it was before, or just objective dependent. Now you need like a big wipe, because unless you're going to clear out all those tier 2s, that shrine's always going to be there.
Yep. Now silence, a lot of damage onto the Bane here, just a little bit too far forward, and that nice little assassinate from the back. Gets Limp on a killing spree, so... Wrong place at the wrong time, yeah. Let level 3 ultimate comes out. Extra tankiness here as the second talent with the extra health, but now down bottom they're looking for him. TP out and Chap, he should be able to do so. Bane, not so lucky. Poor guy.
Oh well, a worthy sacrifice for sure.
Yep. Up top,
they were able to push, like, nuke down to nothing.
Yeah. Just so valuable to also have that every single time comes off cooldown, but now Miposhka. He snagged himself an Indra soon. He scouts out quite a few things, and now TP on top of the creep. They want to fight here. Oh, do they? Blink into the backlines here, looking for Chappie with Shrapnel signs on top, but now signs up and Ghostig, trying to limit his impact. Now FN with zone ultimate. Fiend's Grip onto the Lifestealer. They're gonna be able to take him down in exchange for the Bane. Loda. Well, definitely.
Nice crush.
Yeah, nice crush. Now FN running away. EGM does have a stun, so this could be a good trade on the back of that. Lim throughout this entire time just chipping away from backlines. Great fight for Alliance.
All these heroes in their jungle, what's going on? But Miposhka will stay. He's going to try and keep putting on this pressure, even if it means another death for him, which it probably will.
Can you find him though? Nah, they see him now show up at the creep wave, so yeah.
Oh my god. Annihilated with that Deso.
Yeah.
A lot of damage. Gem and 100 gold.
Now he's a threat queued up as well. Jonas Fan still carrying a passenger around, and they will find FN here. Blink crush. FN just looking somewhere else entirely, which means he is instantly taken out. Your repel TP, then they all was able to shoot through him anyway. silence, just a little bit of things used. They're going to find Chappie in the side. He was in this for a second, but now gonna go on FN with that little combination here, and they should be able to burst him down despite the repeller. Maybe not. The Guardian Angel, the Fiend Scope here, just slowing that down. They find Limp in the backlines. Meanwhile, up top, Hanskin and Josefan isolated from the rest of the team. Gonna look to either fight or flight here. Josefan, nice little double crush in the back here. Might still be able to finish off the Medusa here. They can just get some extra damage in, but Yol with the heals is gonna be enough. And there's the Fiend Scope coming out finally on the lifesteal here, but do we have enough damage? Loda, he's pretty damn angry here and at least gets another counter. Already finished up the draw range a little bit earlier. Now Ghoststick, look at him fall, trying to TP out. That's not gonna happen, or is it? Is it? It is! Okay, never mind. Thought Loda would have enough, but they do get the bigger picture. They do get the bigger prize. FN. The one that they kind of initiated. Might still be caught out now. Oh, the Blink Crush just trying to TP out. He knew it was coming. It was not enough. He did get his ultimate off, but it doesn't even turn him to stone. Loda just way too strong with the amplified damage. And oh, they also find Bane inside the base. Hello, Sniper. Limp doesn't really care about anything.
And she was so close to TPing out. Like, if he waited just a moment longer, there was no way.
Look at that now, the silence before the Pit of Malice can actually come out. 4-star forward into the Crush, into the Mystic Flare, sends Ghoststick down with no buyback in. Wow, is this over right now? What else do they have here? Not gonna have Yol in a second, that's for damn sure. Can't even get his spells off in Portugal. Limp is just way too strong and way too far away. Top of that Amplify. Yeah, they're gonna go straight for tier 4s here. They're just not even caring about the rest of the racks. Alliance escalated quickly, it's all I can say to that. Well, a couple of buybacks forced out will make them think otherwise, but hey. Limp still sticking around, they do have the Aegis, now being suns up, has a bit of turnaround, nice force of dog across the Pit of Malice, EGM still sitting in front lines, they do get stunned off on a Medusa, Blink Crush into 2, silence on Yol so he can't help out, so he dies, and these bullets just so much damage. Ghoststick, finish up with his Assassinate, and he will. Jonas Fan, well, too late with the Crush, but only because his opponent is dead. More buybacks come out, they finally finish up a secondary hero, it's Jonas Fan. Top of EGM, but FN, gotta be so careful, you're gonna be running out of mana pretty damn soon. Trust with the pure damage coming through. Chappie saying hello though, might get Limp, but another 4-star, still very much alive. This Jab not though. Hanskin, and they still get the Aegis, and they might be able to get him a second time. Slim doesn't have any other defensive utility. Loda coming in, dude, you're so solo, what are you doing? Take me instead, he says, as Limp's away.
Oh, what?
Can Miaposhka catch him? I don't know.
Roster, wasn't he? That's what that was where I've seen him recently, but he used to be on a couple of those other CIS stacks back in the day. Either way, they're looking for this BKB play now. Oh, he's gonna find the slider.
Gets himself out of there. Oh, wait, Slaughter in the backlines? Okay, there it is. Fiend Script bringing him down. Loda trying to turn us around, but BKB and Chappie keeps him safe. Now the Guardian Angel comes out. Yol, well, sitting in a Mystic Flare though. It's not something he can protect himself from that, and EGM helping out with that Fuel Blade. Now Chappie isolated, slowed down, and he should end up falling too, and it is Ghoststick. Bregt takes out the rest of them.
Evacuate.
Yeah. But the damage is done.
Dude, EGM's almost catching up to Loda. What a goddamn player, honestly. That's absurd. That was the GT now brought out. Wow. That's actually incredible. He ends up with treads on his Ogre. Plus 40 damage, the movement speed, the gold per minute.
Can't remember the last time I seen treads on Ogre, to be quite honest. And he picked him up very late, too.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I'm not a support, I'm not buying arcane boots.